Think of your nervous system like a phone battery. You can plug it in right now for a few minutes to get a little bit of juice out of it, but to run smoothly all day, you need a full charge. Your nervous system works the exact same way. It can be a single deep breath, or placing your hand on your chest and telling yourself you're safe. That can at times bring you instant calm. But the more you practice these things daily, the easier it becomes for the body to do it on its own. So yes, you can reset yourself in seconds, but the real magic comes with consistency. And you have to remember that you have to gently work with your nervous system that is actually throughout your whole body. A lot of people think, and this is how we've been conditioned to think, that talking through stress or trauma is one of the fastest ways to heal. But here's the problem. When you're talking about it, your body doesn't know the difference, whether it was happening in the past or if it's happening right now. So your body is actually reliving through that stress, through that trauma in the now. In fact, research shows this. One study with teenagers found that when they regularly revisited stressful moments through talk therapy, their distress didn't lessen. In some cases, the stress actually deepened because they were reactivating the stress response over and over again. That's why I don't tell my clients just to talk about stress. I have to walk them through the embodied tools, breath, tapping, sensory resets, because the body constantly needs safety cues, not just a conversation. Let's talk about practical things you can do right now to maybe experience an instant shift. Self-touch, hand on the heart, the other one on your belly. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Tell yourself, I'm safe. Do it again. Breathe in. Breathe out. I am safe. I am safe right now. It can be sounds such as humming or sighing. Or again, sighing. These are all the things you wouldn't do if you were under an attack. So they're signaling to your body right away that you can calm down, that you are actually safe. Another way to breathe would be box breathing. 4 seconds breathe in, 4 seconds hold, 4 seconds breathe out, and 4 seconds hold. You can do that as much as you need to. 4 to 6 breaths is generally enough. Another thing that works really well would be a temperature shift. A cold splash on your face or right behind your neck. A warm mug feels really good. This is why a warm hug oftentimes feels really good, although that's going into co-regulation, but that works as well with people who are already calm. Soften your eyes, just as if you were about to fall asleep. See how your breath changes right away as soon as you do that? Your body knows what to do. EFT tapping. There's no way to do this the wrong way. I have found with my clients who cannot take deep breaths because they breathe so shallow, EFT tapping generally works really well. So the spots are the karate chop, part of the hand, right on top of your head, right above your eyebrow, next to your eye, cheekbone, right here, above their lips, right below your lips, right below your collarbone, about that spot you find about an inch down and an inch to the side, you find that little hole, and then to the side of your arm, like on the lats, okay? You cannot do this wrong. You can do this left side, right side. It doesn't matter. What you want to do is say something calming. Now, if you're feeling upset, if you're feeling angry, you may want to tap that part out first. So your statement in that case may be something like, even though I feel this anger, I respect and listen to myself. And you can tap that all the way through. If you're already feeling calm and doing this as a practice to keep your nervous system hygiene, you can just take an affirmation that works for you. My body knows how to heal well. I love and respect myself. You can switch them up. You can use any one of them. I love and respect myself. My body knows what to do to heal. I love my body and my body loves me. My body loves me and I love my body. My body loves being happy and healthy. I love and respect myself. My body knows how to heal. Okay? I remember first time I heard about this, I was like, well, I almost want to take notes as to how I need to do this. There is no right or wrong. Do the left side, do the right side, skip a spot, that's fine. You will feel, what you should feel is the instant relief in your body. Now, I want to give you a few journal prompts that go really well with it, that you can pause and do right now, that will help you start connecting with your body. The first question I have is, what am I actually feeling in my body right now? So you do this question without self-judgment, guilt, or shame, without trying to change it, without shaming yourself for feeling whatever it is that you're feeling, or, feeling like you're doing it wrong. What are you actually feeling in your body right now? Feel free to type up these answers in the comments, or just chart them down for yourself. Or just, if you don't want to do any of it, just acknowledge right now. What are you feeling in your body right now? The second question is, where do I feel tension? So where in the body do I feel tension right now? Maybe it's a little bit in the traps, maybe it's in the neck. Maybe you're not feeling tension, that's okay too. The next question, if my body could speak, what would it want me to know? So if your body could speak to you, what would it want you to know? Just listen to your body. Pause these and think about them. And then one more question, what feels like safety to me in this moment? What feels like safety to you right now? Maybe nothing. Maybe you don't know the answer. That's okay. We're just exploring. We're not judging, guilting, or shaming ourselves. We're exploring. Back to the question of how fast you can shift. I have had clients shift within a single session. Again, there were a few clients that couldn't even take deep breaths. This is where EFT tapping came in. Another lady started crying during our session when we were doing pelvic floor exercises because she released so much emotion. For some women, it happens in the very first session. That's why even one call can make a difference if you're using the right guided tools. It can change everything. And if you're interested in learning more about how to do a session with me, I'll leave all the links in the description. You can read more about the current offers that I have. Now let's talk about what long-term reset of your nervous system looks like. So the fastest reset is in the moment, but the more you practice this, the quicker your body knows how to get there. Basically, the quicker your body remembers how to go back to calm. What once took days to calm down can take a few hours. What took a few hours can take a few minutes, and then you get to a place where what took a few minutes take a few seconds. This is why we always talk about nervous system hygiene. Just like brushing your teeth to keep them healthy, daily signals of safety make your system stronger and more resilient. Your window of tolerance opens up, and you can calmly deal with a whole lot more. You're also training the mind muscle so that when you are in a stress situation, your body knows exactly what to do to bring it back to calm. It's like firefighters, right? They train when there's no fire. They do it over and over and over again. So when there is fire, their body just knows what to do. You want to practice this daily. As a matter of fact, mentioning brushing your teeth, you can combine the two good habits together. Every time you brush your teeth, finish it off with EFT tapping, a few deep breaths, telling yourself you're safe, or another thing that you find works really well for you.